Okay, so welcome to my channel. I am Nobody. Welcome to the documentaries of a Nobody. Okay, so pretty much all my channel is about anime, manga, manhwa, donghua, pretty much anything, K-drama, K-pop, pretty much anything in Asian anime culture we talk about here. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and jump into this video. I know you can already tell by the title of the video that we are going to do a little pop quiz. Okay, it's a pop quiz on anime characters from very famous animes. At least I think that everybody's checked them out. If you have not, then this is going to be very difficult for you to do, okay? And I apologize. And unfortunately, I will not be releasing the answers in the end of the video. I won't be putting it in the description box just because I want to see if I did a good job making this pop quiz for you guys to actually have fun and solve. If I did a good job and everybody gets right answers, because you have to put the name of the anime character and the name of the anime that they come from in the comments down below. If everybody gets right answers, then that means I did a good job. If everybody did terrible, that means I probably either shouldn't do a video like this again or I should do a better job, okay? So yeah, I won't be releasing the answers at all. I kind of just want to see if everybody gets it right. And if you do, then I will I'll tell you what. If somebody gets all of it right, I will give their video thumbs up, and I'll comment with, I'll reply to it with a green check. No, not a green check, a red circle. Yeah, because if they got everything right, then you can go based off of their answers after you do the video. Don't cheat, okay? Don't cheat, because that just ruins the experience. I want to see if you guys are real otakus here, okay? So the way that the pop quiz is gonna go, I'm going to describe each character to the best of my ability, and then you, at the end of me describing the character, I'll pause, and be like, okay, have you got the character? And then you can, write your answer down somewhere on a sheet of paper, whatever. And then once you're finished with all your answers, you can put them in the comments down below and see if you got it right. All right, so the first character I'm going to describe, so he wears glasses. I know that's very vague, but he wears glasses. And the reason why he wears glasses is because he is trying to hide his identity, because he took a drug in the beginning of the series that reversed his time, kind of de-aged him. So he has to wear glasses to kind of protect his identity, because people are going to be curious as to why somebody who was once this age is now back to being this age, being younger. He solves mysteries. He's super smart, okay? Sometimes he'll even solve murders. Sometimes. A lot of the times in the series, he pretty much solves murders, okay? He solves mysteries. He's super smart. Sometimes he'll work with a group called Detective Boys, and then sometimes he'll work with a older detective. Sometimes he'll call him Mori-san. And I feel like that's pretty much where I want to stop with the description of the character. I feel like you should have gotten it, because I dropped 2 big hints that kind of gave it away. But yeah, if you got the first character down, go ahead and write it. We're moving on to the second character. Second character, he is also really smart, and I'm telling you, he is super smart. He's an inventor. He makes things out of whatever he can find around him, which is very useful in this series. The way he looks, he has blonde hair that kind of goes into an ombre green towards the end. So the end of his hair is green, but the roots are blonde, and it's styled kind of like a character from Goku. You know how all the characters in Dragon Ball Z have their hair standing on top of their head like that? Yeah, his hair is kind of styled like that. He's not from that actual anime, but it's styled like that. He was actually once turned into stone as well, and he found a way to de-stone himself. I don't know if that's the proper term, but he reversed the effects, and he did the same for those around him, because there were other people who were turned to stone around him. So he's really smart. He's an inventor. He builds whatever he can around. He builds whatever he can with the stuff that's around him. I feel like that pretty much gave it away too. So if you've got the second character down, go ahead and write that one down. We're going to move on to the third one. So the third one, he has a very high energy personality. I wouldn't necessarily say he's dumb, but he's not super smart like the first two. He wears a straw hat, okay, wherever he goes pretty much. And he's super, super flexible. I'm talking like bendy, stretchy, flexible. And he sails the sea on adventures, and as he like sails the sea, he makes all sorts of new friends, and then all of a sudden he's just got a whole bunch of friends that he's sailing the sea with. And that's pretty much what the whole series is about, him sailing the seas, going on adventures with all his friends and gaining more friends, meeting new people, all sorts of things. But yeah, I honestly feel like I gave him away with the first hint. We'll leave that at that. If you've got the third character down, we're moving on to the fourth character. So the fourth character is a little obsessed with friendship, okay? He has a very loyal personality, and he's very goofy, okay? I wouldn't say he's dumb either, but he's still not that bright, okay? But he's very goofy as well. Like both the third character and this character are both really goofy, and sometimes he'll shift into a sexy woman, like literally like big boobs, small waist, wide hips, all that from time to time, because he's a ninja, okay? He can do that weird stuff. One day he actually wants to be the leader of his village of ninjas, okay? I'm not gonna say no more there. I feel like that one should be pretty obvious, right? He's a ninja. You can tell from there. So we will leave that at that with the fourth character. Now we're moving on into the fifth and last character. So the fifth character, he wields fire. Sometimes he even eats and like breathes fire. And he also, all that like cool fire breathing stuff, he suffers from motion sickness a lot. Like he can't ride trains, cars, nothing like that. He'll just be sick. Except for he can fly with his friend. He has a blue cat for a friend, and he can fly with his friend and somehow not get sick. Don't know how that is, but that's how it is for some reason. Yeah, I feel like in this series for the fifth character, he has a whole bunch of friends as well. He has a very loyal personality as well. He's a little goofy. And he goes on adventures with his friends too, but he always comes back to his home where he's like from. It's like, his home is like a guild, I believe, so he always goes back to his guild after he's done with his adventures. So there's that. I think I think all of these were pretty much easy. If not, then maybe I just don't know. Maybe it's just me and I'm a terrible pop quizzer. But I felt like these were all pretty easy. If not, I'll find out in the comments. And you guys tell me if you like this. I can do a better job at making pop quiz videos, but I kind of just this is like an experiment. I just wanted to test this like idea out to see if I can actually do it. And if you guys enjoy these videos or want to see more videos, you should definitely give this a thumbs up, and you should subscribe. I always stutter in my video. Like, to the point where I have to, I don't know. I always make these weird sound effects. We're not going to get into my weirdness. But if you like it, subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And I would love to see your answers down below in the comments. So I will catch you guys later. Peace.